Alright, fuck it. I'm not even putting any music on. We're just getting right in here.
It's
Hi,
like Christy
everybody.
always says. We're live, pal.
Uh, so how's everyone doing? I'm here with Freya. How you
Hello.
doing, Freya?
I still have my cranberry tea.
Well, that's pretty good. Freya is joining over Mumble and Parsec. So she'll be able to see the action as it happens. So, Sen's Fortress, I am convinced, is one of the worst levels ever created, simply because it's built to work directly against the mechanics as given in the game. And I think that that's shitty.
Oh, you know what?
What's that?
I noticed that it is actually spelled FROM software.
Uh-huh.
I always, anytime I would make a joke about it being from software, I assumed it was spelled differently, as in it would be a stylized kind of thing, but it is actually just from software.
It's true, it's from software. Also, apparently, I fucked up and we don't have game audio. So 1 second.
Oh, there's a possum. Hello.
Hi there, Mox. We still don't have game audio, so I'm gonna have to quit the game and start it again.
Can you not
Alright.
hear it? Because I could hear it.
I couldn't hear it and it wasn't showing up on OBS. So that's very strange. Alright, now it should work. Now I can hear it. Hopefully you can also still hear it.
What sounds am I supposed to be hearing? I
Menu
think the
sounds.
sound. So
Did
it
the
turns
sound die
out,
for you now?
yeah. So it turns out whatever Parsec is taking is not the right audio feed.
Oh my god, 1 sec. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. I think it's because I started up Parsec with the wrong audio feed active. This computer is currently hosting some. You're not allowed to quit. Why?
That feels like bad design.
That feels like extremely bad design. Alright, let's start up Parsec again. Now join me. Hopefully it'll work. Mox heard the swoosh. Alright, there we go. Would you like to join us on Parsec, Mox?
I hear Windows sounds, so evidently something is happening.
Yeah, I think it's working.
Something I thought about.
What's that?
Do you ever think about how the internet was a very big newscasts how they used to use satellite uplink
Uh-huh.
and there'd be a big delay?
Yeah.
It just occurred to me that has ceased to exist.
Mm-hmm. Mox is petting their chest frog. Oh. Well, say hi to your chest frog. It is the next frog you meet, after all. You see what I did there?
I am considering playing Dark Souls now that I know the lore.
Mm-hmm.
And by that, I mean I know 1/3 of the lore at least.
You know 1/3 of the lore from 1/3 of the games. I like to talk about the lore as we go, so... By the way, the nameless king is Ornstein. That's extremely obvious, and I probably won't need to tell you that, but a lot of people don't quite get that. It's weird how difficult people find it to figure out certain very explicit aspects of the story.
I'm very interested in how many dragons there are in the story.
Well, in this one, there's only the one dragon because all the others were murdered. Well, there's the gaping dragon, but the gaping dragon is undead. And completely hollow. Alright, so I did off-stream go down and kill those Titanite demons. It was very easy, and I should have done it on stream. You ever have one of those moments? Should have just done it on stream because it was really easy?
I have considered, like... There's a lot of games that I would rather have streams. Now I mostly just stream anything I play rather than... Because this will happen a lot. I'll be playing a game that I will wish that I had any recording going for it.
Yeah. I've been there. Stop shooting at me. I've also replaced my... What's it called? I've replaced my short bow with the long bow.
Hi, Alma.
Hey, Alma. Good to see you. Oh, shit. That hit me. I really hate this snake in particular. Ah, crap. Also, the bow controls. I hate the bow controls. I think that's pretty universal, though.
How did they mess up the crosshair?
I don't know. That one's mysterious.
Do you know what's interesting? Is that I considered that, oh, it's a projectile. Maybe it's because of the offset of where it like it's the arrows to the right of the bow, the physical bow. But the thing is that you have to aim to the left, so it doesn't make any sense.
Yep. Also, it doesn't matter which arm... Oh, there we go. Excellent. It doesn't matter which arm you're holding the bow on, if I recall. It always shoots to the right of where you're aiming. I should stream more. Anyhow, time for 4 hours of Neon Abyss played alone in silence. You know, I tried Neon Abyss and I could not get into it whatsoever. Got it in the Humble Bundle, which I imagine is where you got it as well. So this is the worst level ever created. Am I supposed to hop down there and do something? Surely not. I'll figure it out. As long as we find Big Hat Logan, we're fine. The button there on the floor that you don't want to press. So, how about this?
Oh, that's a friend down there.
Doesn't immediately attack, which I remember him immediately attacking.
That's
Will attack if you do certain things.
Yeah, that's because this is a friend. Generally, unless you stab them. I can't believe we no longer have a friend in this world.
It's okay. You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me.
You have, it looks like, 15,844 friends in you currently.
That's true. Alright, the balls have ceased because I've been up there. We already saw Zigmeyer. That's right, I said the balls have ceased. And I don't regret it for an instant.
There's a lot of balls in Dark Souls, I've noticed.
There is.
Most things are balls, especially like when you crush humanity balls in your hand.
Mm-hmm. So we're just gonna hop down here real quick. Take some fall damage. Get this Chatel.
It feels like the game shouldn't make you taking fall damage as a mechanic of descending.
Right? There's spells that can prevent it, but it does feel like kind of a shitty thing to do in places that you have to go. No idea why these guys are still dead. I didn't kill them. I've been at the campfire since then.
Oh, I also learned about the lore video taught me about what the undead were, and apparently all deaths in this game are canon. I didn't realize that.
Because the undead cannot truly die. They just lose another part of themselves. We already got the chest up here, right? And you know, if they just would have accepted that their hearts were darkness, it would have been fine. Oh, okay, the balls are back in town. There's also the alternate timelines and such. Because every single person exists in an alternate timeline. Kingdom Hearts is light and Dark Souls is darkness. Well, Dark Souls got rid of their Dark Souls and stole the dragon's fire souls. Yeah, I do not remember how to get through this.
I feel like stealing a dragon's fire soul should be a TF trigger. Like, I don't understand why you become undead
that
instead
ain't
of becoming...
it, Chief. So we're supposed to go downstairs. There's not a good way to tell that.
And now you're here, and the undead perish.
Yep, so now we gotta do all that again.
I don't understand why you don't become Dragonborn when you take the fire.
Because it doesn't belong to the humans.
Can a dragon make you into a Dragonborn with their fire?
Not that I know of, though there is the Emerald Herald. She might be Dragonborn-esque.
I have no idea how D&D even justifies, like, what a Dragonborn is. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what they're supposed to be. I know they're dragons, but there's also regular dragons in the world, so I don't know how they relate to that.
I'm not sure. I haven't kept up with Dungeons & Dragons in a very long time. Back in my day, there was just like elves and dwarves and shit.
No, the dragons were added in, I think, 3rd edition to Dungeons & Dragons.
Well, dragons have been around, but the Dragonborn were added in 3rd. They're rather dragon-esque, is the thing.
I just thought that I just thought like the phrase D&D has to explain some things, and then I immediately changed that phrase to D&D has some explaining to do just in general. This is a very annoying thing that you have to do here.
Yep.
Did that just hit the thing that you didn't hit? I thought it did hit the blade even though it did not make contact with the blade.
Maybe? I didn't actually see where it went. Oops.
Yeah, I think it did because it made the same spark even though it did not touch the blade. I think it has like a bigger hitbox.
That's common. That's common, like, I don't know, a very common magic card. God of War Elves. That's a common magic card. See, they're back. They don't give a fuck.
God.
They don't die permanently like a lot of guys do. So the balls are gone again until I get up there. I don't understand why. I think the trigger is misprogrammed.
So, is there snake... is there, like, the snake people lore in this? Because I don't think I've ever heard at all where the snake people fit into any of this.
That's a good question. They may be the same as the dragon people in Dark Souls 3, or they may not be. Cut that out. All three games have distinct art styles, so that's a distinct possibility. Oh good, it left my bloodstain here for me. So now we follow this ball. And now we have reached the safe-ish place. Let's see. You'll note that the chain is not looped around on this treasure chest, and that the top is slowly moving.
That's something that is kind of suspicious.
Right? I wonder if it's a mimic. Alright, here we go. Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah, it's just quick save real quick.
Let's see if I remember how to fight them effectively.
Oh, they stand up, don't they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. This is... They made this really upsetting.
Yep. They're not made for narrow areas like this, by the way.
They work
better. Which is why it couldn't do shit to me.
They work better in open spaces.
They do. Which so do I. But, you know. Oh my god, that was extra pathetic. Excited puppies? Why are there excited puppies?
Because the puppies are happy to be around.
So it would seem. Oh right, that's the one where if you stay on the elevator, it kills you. Again, no warning. This is some real Kingsfield shit right here.
The Dark Souls world is horrible. There's nothing good about it. I keep learning more about it, and there's never any good things.
Mm-hmm. So here's where those balls were. Is that where Big Hat Logan is? Is down there? I think that the balls will not come this way until I move the lever to make them come this way. It does not open from this side. Alright. There's a lever in that room up there that decides what direction the ball's rolling.
So
right now they're rolling to the left.
What you're saying is that in there, you control the balls. Exactly.
Unless you let the balls control you. So that's Lizard Friend. So we are going in here. And now we're going to turn this so that it kills Lizard Friend, okay?
I don't know if we should do that.
Well, too late now. Sorry, bud. Didn't kill him.
That's good.
It doesn't drag them along like it does us. Oh, I remember this. Now, we want to push it one more time so we can try and kill the guy on the bridge. Oh no, it doesn't actually reach the bridge, huh? Huh. That's my memory failing me. Over here, that's where we tried to run up last time and failed miserably. I think. Yeah, but now we can drop down and get this treasure in the rafters. After taking out this snake person.
They have interesting weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're like snake swords.
They are very snake-like swords.
It's supposed to be thematic, I get it now.
Ah. Snake-themed. Alright, and now we've reached that door. Oh, there's Hush, which just does the same thing as the, it does the same thing as the ring we're already wearing. And is not a secret boss in the Binding of Isaac. Alright, that's where we came from originally.
So in Dark Souls, there are humans now in this world.
There are certainly undead humans.
Oh, right, there's no more other humans, aren't there?
As far as I know, by the time this game starts, there are no more living humans. The last of them die in Dark Souls 2.
Only unliving humans.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to be standing there, huh?
I didn't consider that there is only undead.
Mm-hmm. There's a ball down here. Isn't that nice?
It has a little slot there.
Mm-hmm. Ah, here we are. Covetous gold serpent ring is pretty nice. So what that does is I believe that increases souls? No, boosts item discovery. So basically makes it so we get more better drops. All that loot. Oh look, the dark abyss. That's exactly where I want to be.
Yeah, because you have the Dark Soul.
My soul ain't that dark. Now we can climb down here. Is this what leads to Big Hat Logan, maybe? No, just lots of rocks. I'm gonna need to look up how to find Big Hat Logan, I think. I sure as shit don't remember. Fuck!
Oh, that's fine though, you're fine.
It reset on me.
I also don't know who Big Hat Logan is.
Big Hat Logan is an old wizard. He's kind of a dick.
That's
but
expected.
he's got a very big hat. Alright, I am going to look up Big Hat Logan.
You would, Mox. You would think that. Like, doesn't that make sense? If his hat is so big, then what's the problem?
I guess it's not big enough. I'm separated from Griggs. Mentions that Logan did this for his safety. Oh, whoops.
Oh, he made his hat smaller just so no one could find him. For his safety.
No, I did it for Griggs' safety. And, whoops, I may have killed Griggs for his serpent ring. Alright, so now I know where to go. Like that?
That's good.
I like to think so. I like how orangey this blood is for some reason. It almost looks more like rust than blood.
It's mixed with the rust.
Ah, rusty spikes. I get it now. Alright, so now we go this way. past Serpent friend, who is pretty pissed off about having a ball thrown at them. And here he is. Ah, Logan of the Large Quaff.
Can't wait to hear.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you set me free. I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place is melting my mind. The inactivity is repressive.
So we've got to find the key.
You don't even say anything, you just walk away.
Yep. Oh, this one's locked too. Just throwing random boulders into the forests, nothing could go wrong.
Dark Souls is a very relatable video game. Like, I'm just hearing this wizard talking about these times, and I'm like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright, no balls here? Good. We don't need no stinking balls.
Crackling stone. And I keep thinking there are balls active somewhere in here.
There are. There's always active balls, that's the thing. The balls never stop being active.
I don't think they ever explain. This is some lore that this is like, I don't know, it's a bit of a plot hole in the storyline, because they never explain why there's an infinite supply of balls.
That's true. There is no explanation as to the infinite supply of balls.
These were carved.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it's like a bowling alley. Whenever they exit the area, they just get rolled back.
That makes
just up the
sense.
lane.
That's probably what they actually thought it would be.
That doesn't really make that much sense, because you do see them just fired out into the open air in several places. Which way is that going? And when you pass certain points, it resets this lever for some reason.
The snake set it back.
I guess so. Let's just send it off this way. I already checked here, right? No, I haven't gone that way. Have I gone this way? Yeah, I checked that one. Alright, this is our next route then. Thanks.
That was very quick.
Mm-hmm. Makes it sound like a revolver too.
Oh, who's that? Is that a statue?
Yeah, that's a statue of one of the Silver Knights. Silver Knights being basically Gwyn's personal bodyguard, most of whom have also gone hollow. God, I hate this so fucking much. That's not the worst of it, by the way.
Oh, that snake dodged that.
Didn't dodge that, though.
They ran out of stamina.
As you do. Nope. What are you gonna do? You don't even have a shield. Oh, this guy has a shield. It's not gonna help him much. Just drag him along.
I like how Dark Souls now are considered what to do with the ragdolls after death.
Mm-hmm. Dark Souls 2, they stop ragdolling pretty quick. And honestly, as much as I love Dark Souls 2, I consider that a net loss.
This is an important feature of Dark Souls.
It really, really is. Alright, I can see the bottom there. What is down there that I'm supposed to get? Anything? Like, surely something, right? I might as well, right? See what's here? Am I all the fucking way back down at the bottom?
There's not a lot
no,
of
I'm not.
stuff down here.
I like this guy just kind of crab walking against the wall. He's the most important character. I don't think that's where he was supposed to stand.
They don't expect anyone to come through here.
Aw, man, it's the Slumbering Dragon quest ring. I didn't have to kill that guy at all. That I totally killed intentionally and not by accident.
If Sen wants this fortress to be empty, why not keep the door shut in the front?
It was shut, actually. Remember, we had to ring the bells of awakening.
Yeah, but why would they let you do that?
That's a good question. And one that I do not have the answer to. Alright, let's see if I can fall down here without dying horribly. Hooray, I did it. Well, now we have to get back through all this shit.
Those are really rusty looking.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to touch
They all have the rust in the exact same places is my favorite thing.
Yeah, you don't want to get, cut by any of them.
They might have tetanus bacteria on them.
Exactly. I assume there's no tetanus shots in Dark Souls.
Yeah, but I'm not sure tetanus would actually affect the undead.
That's what's interesting, is they, run around like they're alive.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have heartbeats?
Nope. Dark Souls 2 does a good job of explaining what it's like to be undead. Watching yourself and those you love slowly go hollow and forget.
So you just collect the souls to not go hollow, is that all you do?
Pretty much.
How much do you have to do that?
A lot, I'd say. Although, actually, collecting souls does not prevent you from going hollow.
Oh, that's what the humanity balls are for?
Mm-hmm. Although the humanity itself, as I've said before, is darkness. The thing is, there's sort of a myth that was created to keep people killing each other and collecting souls. That would be what would prevent them from going hollow. But it doesn't. They go hollow anyway. I think this is the correct direction to have this going.
And the Dark Soul pieces are a limited resource, I assume, because they were only made by cutting off the big Dark Soul.
The Dark Soul pieces?
Yeah, humanity was made of the shards of the Dark Soul.
Sure.
Was that not?
No.
Was that not what happened?
No.
What were the shards of the Dark Soul called? Is the Dark Soul a thing in the video game?
There are several things in the series that are referred to as the Dark Soul. The third game gets into calling the Chosen Undead the Dark Soul quite a lot. So, I shouldn't be able to walk on this, right? My feet are coming off the edge. Who thought of this? Oh, right, I forgot about you. Well, I'm not dealing with your shit. Ah.
This doesn't work.
This does, though.
Why would they not give up after one arrow?
That's a good question. I mean, I would. But I'm not a snake. At least, that I know of. I remember the first time I got through here, I got so fed up of trying to time this that I just did a running leap to the left here, which is very fucking difficult to do. And just skipped this whole bridge.
That's a pretty advanced maneuver for a first playthrough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it this time. It's my first playthrough. Fuck.
I think you can just go through the mists and leave.
I can, yeah.
I thought it was a snake or something, but it was just a trap.
Yeah. I'm just checking if there's any treasure here that I'm not remembering. Oof. So, yeah. One of the worst levels ever conceived. And we're not done yet.
Someone's manually loading this.
Yep. The giants have been enslaved by humanity. The ones who are not enslaved have been murdered. I forget if I can poison this guy to death. We're gonna try it, though. Oh, I don't have the poison arrows equipped. 1, 2... Oh, hey, it already worked. Only takes 2 arrows, that's wild.
We'll also not be able to be reloaded after this.
You'd think, but they do still keep going for some reason. I'm gonna keep firing my large arrows at him. I'm sorry, Giant. I like y'all better. But, I have to get rid of all these balls.
I like how dynamic the enemies are in Dark Souls.
Sorry, I don't know if that was sarcastic or not. It was just very good at this moment. Alright. I'm glad I laughed appropriately then. And this should finish him off. Oh, look at that. We win.
Back into soul. What kind of soul do the giants have? Was that ever unknown?
The giants have the soul of light.
And that's not fire.
Fire is different from light. Surely fire can
I guess
cast
this is...
light.
It makes sense if there's a soul of dark, that there is also a soul of light.
Mm-hmm. The humans also wanted that, but they couldn't get it. I wonder if I can kill this one too, to just make this whole area easier. Whoops. I'm gonna try poisoning this one. Might actually be invincible from down here, though. Oh, 3 damage. Oh, hey, he's poisoned. I'm so happy.
Now we just have to wait.
Now we just wait it out. So normally you run through the fire.
So why would you do that when you can just get rid of the fire?
So, how's everyone doing? Just got some explosions going on up here. So that's gonna take a while.
If you leave, does it reset?
If I die or go back to the, what's it called? If I die or I go back to the bonfire, it resets. Look at that, look at that. Stopped throwing shit now. I can't aim up though. Chosen undead can't look up. Big Al said so. I don't know if he throws the balls down here as well. Doesn't look like it.
Oh. Alright, I know who this is, but I forgot.
It's a dark soul. Oh, it's a hollowed fencer. They've got a specific name. They're a specific type of fencer, but I forget what it is. Alright, this one is not a mimic. You noticed about the explosions, I'm glad. Oh hey, here's the thing to raise my fire defense. That's actually quite useful here.
I can just walk through the fire.
Not quite, but I can avoid dying instantly to the fire. Still taking damage.
It'll just be a little bit.
Yep. Wrong button. There we go. So that actually raises fire defense by like 57 points. So that's pretty good. That's rocking it. Oh, gotta re-poison him, I guess.
Maybe I'll fluff the health reset.
Like the bridge drake? Fuck the bridge drake. Oh, whoops. Oh, I missed.
And that, I wish that you could make it blow up in the face.
There we are. Poisoned again. That's how you're supposed to get past.
That's not complicated enough.
Meant to do that. We do get to fight him in melee later. Ah, here's a guy with a mace.
That's a very big shield.
Yeah, that's a tower shield. Oh, you're just gonna walk away from me, huh?
I'm hoping that they fall off of the bridge.
Ah, too big of a wall. No. No Estus. Only fight. Alright, one of the dead princes is over this way, I think. If I recall. Yeah, there he is.
I like how you can just dodge arrows by moving a little bit to the right.
Right? Well... that's a mini-boss. That was good Prince Rickard. The human AI in this game is not good. Find Blessing, which is a nice little healing item. There's the rare Ring of Sacrifice. It's like a regular Ring of Sacrifice. Except it's rare. Actually, don't know if there's... lose nothing, nullify curse. Okay, so that also nullifies curse if you get killed by things that curse you. Damn decent. So if you're fighting basilisks, then that's what you want to depend on.
So, are we ringing the top bell currently?
No, I've already rang the bells.
Okay, so...
we're trying to get through here to reach the path to An Orlando. It's an abandoned holy city.
Is that the one with the sunset?
It's one of many places where you can see the sunset. Probably seen screenshots of it, though.
With the eternal sunset.
Well, it turns into eternal night if you fuck up.
I think that might be the city I'm thinking of.
I don't remember how to get forward from here. Is there a place to drop down here, or...? Sisters of Ash added a bonfire up here that's quite nice. There's nowhere else to go over here. Look at that, you can actually see the building where Andre is over there.
I like how the trees look. They look very nice.
Mm-hmm. As long as you don't look too close. Then you realize they're billboarded. Like, really heavily. That's something that's also less obvious in the original version. There are valid reasons why a lot of people did not like this remaster.
Does it do that thing that happens with remastered retro games? Where it was definitely made for a CRT? But not in this case, but a similar kind of concept.
Shit. Yeah,
It was made to
basically.
be. It was made to be low resolution. Now you can see all the flaws in it.
Yep. This is where I'm going. Here there was something. Alright, he does keep throwing those at the bridge. There's a knight. One of these areas leads to a damn bonfire. I hope.
Was the last bonfire many floors down?
All the way at the bottom.
I love the arrow travel time because it's definitely not... It looks bad.
It does make it so you have a chance to dodge the arrows.
It's cool. I just love how they defy physics.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's our actual boss fight. We're not going that way yet. Because we've still got a bunch of shit to do here. I need to remember what direction the damn bonfire is. Is it up here? I don't want to have to go all the way back down to the... Oh, that's where the giant is. Shit.
It's fine, the giant can't fit through there.
I pissed him off.
Is the giant gonna come for you another way?
No. I gotta wait for him to give up, though. Otherwise, I can't get through the door. There we go. Oh, whoops. Fucked that up. And complete. Thanks. Also, I can break the balls.
They don't explode.
Yeah, for some reason. They only explode when thrown real good. I don't remember where the key to Big Hat Logan's cage is. I'm very irritated right now. I can't remember. Well, I found a room. Any of these secret doors? No? Alright.
Those would be some very good secret doors if they were that well hidden.
Oh, there's a lot of that in these games. 2 and 3 have more secret doors than 1 does. So I guess what we want to do now... Flex that stuff and then jump across to the merchant in the tower.
Oh, I see them. The trees.
Mm-hmm.
From
How
this
they're
angle, they
billboarded.
are all very plussy.
Mm-hmm. They look very nice if you don't look too close.
If you're at the right angle, you can't tell.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we need the key for that too? Seriously? Fine. I think this may be the way to the bonfire. I know there's a bonfire up here, right? Right? Maybe? That was cute. But it was a mistake. No, nothing here. Just no reason for it. They just decided to put a path here because why not? Alright, so... this is some platforming shit. That doesn't look like you can make it.
That looks bad.
Store my HP. I'm even gonna use a, humanity to do it. Now we're gonna try and make a flying leap. I know the timing. It took me, we'll say, several tries my first time.
What? What? Who are you? Ah, another undead, eh? I took on Sen's fortress alone, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. Ah, you think you're different? That you can handle it? Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
There's a lot of people that just hang out in these empty rooms.
I'm finished. Both on the brink, you see. End of story. You bloody fool.
Let's see, what do we got here? We got Titanite. We got some good Titanites. Got the Great Sword, which in this game is not as good as the Triad. Got a tower shield. It's pretty good. Got some arrows. Oh yeah, and he's got the Katarina armor.
Keep wondering. I keep wondering what humans do outside of fighting inside castles.
That's basically it, honestly.
So that's what it feels like. If everyone keeps hanging out in buildings near castles and inside empty rooms inside castles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any point in Dark Souls where you leave a castled area to go to a town.
But nothing will come of it.
Alright, here we go. Katarina, by the way, was supposed to be Catalina, but they didn't get the joke when they were doing the translation.
What is Dark Souls translated from?
Japanese. Hello, friend!
I'm glad that you get to be the Onion Knight now.
Me too. So let's just walk all the way down the stairs. We needed to just look up where the cage key is and where the nearest bonfire. Oh, this actually might be the cage key. Alright, there's no more balls falling. Because I killed the giant who was doing that. There's the cage key. Alright. So now we can free Big Hat Logan if we go back down. Fortunately, we won't have to deal with the giants when we come back up.
And I assume you'll be having more spells?
Do what?
Are you going to get some spells in exchange?
I mean, no, I don't have the intelligence for a sorcery build at all. Okay, what is my intelligence stat? 8. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to cast anything anyway. I need to look up where if there is a bonfire up here. Because I could have swore there was a bonfire before the Iron Golem. Let's see. Bonfire before Iron Golem. There's a bonfire somewhere before the Iron Golem. I don't want to lose, and then walk back all the way from the parish. When you're outside the fortress for the first time, there are stairs to get to a platform where another iron... Oh, no, that's a giant. Throws bombs at you. Go up through the stairs on that platform and reach another platform with more stairs. And this platform, you can see a drop-down point to the... Okay. Okay, I know where that is. So that's where we're going first. Right after I make this ridiculous jump again. Or fail it. I might fail it and just fall down. But I should have enough health to survive. Yep, there we go. Ooh.
Dark Souls has some fun collisions.
Right?
You just popped right down there.
Uh-huh. It feels like exactly the game that should have a ledge grab, doesn't it?
It does, but also Dark Souls doesn't have any other mechanics that are not swing, sword, and run, so...
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop off at the bonfire. Then we are going to go down and free Logan. Then we are going to bone back to the bonfire, and then we're gonna try fighting the Iron Golem. Yeah, I'm awesome. I like how my arm clips into my entire torso.
They did not plan this armor with the gameplay or the model.
Mm-hmm. How do I get back around to it? Oh, right. I do have to go across this bridge. So we can use the cage key to open those cages, which will bring us straight down to Logan. I'd forgotten about that, too. So, up here. Here's the giants area. Nowhere to drop down from here. So it's around here somewhere. Across here. Surely not. I don't see a place to drop to a bonfire from here either. There's somewhere that you can drop down to a damn bonfire.
There's no smoke coming out of the bonfire.
That's because it's not lit yet.
Oh, okay.
I know it's here, and I know it's through a drop-off.
That's something else that I'm now wondering. If all your bonfires are unlit, what happens when you die?
It just sends you back to your last spawn point.
In the canon of the game, though.
In the canon of the game, I guess you just revive anyway. There'll always be some bonfires lit as long as there are firekeepers, though technically you can kill all the firekeepers.
It would be very interesting if that was an ending.
It's an ending no one found before.
It's a permadeath ending. It deletes your save if you die after killing all the firekeepers.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go in there now?
Yeah, it's acts as an elevator.
Oh, that's very nice. I like how it's automatic.
Mm-hmm.
This feels so dangerous.
It does not actually lead to Logan like I thought it did. That's annoying. So I still need to find that bonfire for going down and getting Logan. That leads me like halfway down to Logan. See, this is the area where I have to drop off the side. I don't think it is, though. This place is completely pointless. Beautifully so, even. Just a guy guarding nothing. Come on.
So if there's firekeepers in the cannon, then almost certainly bad things happen if all the fires go out.
Yes. Because then the fires can no longer be linked. Which means that humans lose their fire and go back to having dark souls.
So they become not undead anymore?
Maybe. Or they may just hollow out and die.
Oh, I guess, okay. I can see why they never tried that.
Humanity fears their dark soul, and so on and so forth. Bloody hell, I know that it's here somewhere. Not down there. Is that it? That looks like it. That looks like a way to jump off the side, right? That's gotta be it. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there it is. It's lit.
It's a little lit. I gotta light it the rest of the way. It's lit, y'all. It's lit. Alright, so now we can get back into the fortress. Alright, I should have kindled that, huh? The giant back alive? That giant's back alive. This one's not. This one stays dead. Let's kindle this bonfire so I have more Estus Flask uses. Since there is a boss coming up. But also think about using something other than Poison Mist, because I'm not getting much use out of it. And yeah, your voice has been coming through loud and clear. So,
Oh, that's good. So it was the Bluetooth dongle?
Yeah. I'm very happy that's fixed.
I have no idea why Bluetooth is so flimsy.
It's a good question. We've got iron flesh. It's, makes it hard to roll is the problem. Power within. Got fireball and combustion. Apparently, combustion scales with strength, according to Christie, so. which is wild because most pyromancy doesn't scale with anything but fire. Oh, there's flash sweat too.
What's that
makes
one
you
do?
sweat. It makes you sweat so much that you become nearly immune to fire, just like real life.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I might as well put fireball as well. Alright, so now we want to take those elevators down to see Big Hat Logan. And hope I go in the right direction. Not like I'll be losing much if I do fuck up. Now that I'm at the top of the tower, all it'll do is send me back to the top of the tower. Which, ooh, scary. Oh no, you put me right where I need to be. How terrible. I always am afraid I'm just gonna fall right through there.
It looks like you should.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this would be dangerous. This is snake winning for you. You know how when you, like, how that thing should be swinging?
Mm-hmm.
And when you're stepping off of it, it should be, like, increasing the distance between the floor and the cage.
You'd think.
It looks so dangerous that I can't believe they wouldn't just use the more dangerous elevator that slams you into the ceiling.
Okay, we need to go backwards from here, right? This is the place where we're crossing the double bridges. Yeah, I'm not sure either, don't worry.
So Dark Souls looks very similar.
I can navigate the Dark Souls map. Individual areas within it can be difficult to navigate. There we go, I got the perfect... Fuck. I didn't get the perfect. I had the perfect, but I kept moving the snake around. Should have bought the thunder ring from the merchant. Bye. That's my favorite.
I definitely think there should be, like, a mod that lets you befriend the snakes.
I agree.
Is there ever any snake NPC dialogue?
Not... No, there's actually not. Trying to think if there is in any of the games, but no, there's not any friendly snakes. There's a friendly scorpion. Oh, I'm actually lower down than I thought. Well, I guess we're going forward then. Fuck. So we're not stopping at the bonfire over here. Oddly enough. Although we can just get immediately back up to the top, so it doesn't matter that much. Huh. So that's good. I'm thinking of going to Andre and having him upgrade my onion suit.
What's it? Does it look different, or is it just a stat upgrade?
Just stat upgrades. Now let's go see Andre and see about upgrading my onion suit.
Oh, we're at the beginning of the fortress, aren't we?
Yep. I had thought we were on a higher up bridge, but apparently we were on a lower down bridge. Hey Andre, what's going on, bud?
Is this the skeleton?
No, this is the regular human blacksmith.
Well,
I'm very interested in the skeleton who's remaining unhollowed through sheer force of wanting to blacksmith.
He's a bit later. We will meet him eventually. For some reason, I always think that he's a Dark Souls 2 character because he feels so Dark Souls 2. Alright, let's see. Oh, this requires Twinkling Titanite to upgrade. Okay, maybe I should wait on that. Because Twinkling Titanite is also what I need for the armor that I actually want to finish the game with. And is fairly rare. So we're not gonna upgrade this right now. We're just gonna be level 1 onion.
I love the little bags on the back.
Mm-hmm. Little pouches. I appreciate the work you're putting in, Mox.
Oh, that's exactly right, Mox. The little onion.
I was laughing so much that I almost walked right into that blade. And yes, touching the flat side of the blade will fucking kill you.
That's the tetanus, I assume. I don't know why it would do that. Like, I mean, you can definitely just put the hitboxes on the corners.
You'd think. Alright, here's where Logan lives. Look at that, still leaning on the wall.
I don't think there's a wall there anymore.
I don't think so either. It's a little weird, right? Wonder how close I can get with the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring on. Oh, I don't even have it on and it's not reacting. Huh.
This is a friend.
You can live, I guess.
The voice acting stays as it is here for the whole series, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Everyone always sounds like they're acting really well, but they all sound like they're on just all the painkillers.
Oh,
It's very good.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saved, and I'd love to resume my travels, but I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Firelink Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
Okay, bud.
Oh, hello.
See how big his hat is, though?
Join me. Go on ahead. I'll
It is very big. I didn't realize that was part of the hat.
fine, young one.
And then he's all foo-ha-ha and fiddle-dee-dee.
You can let out that soul in there.
I start vibrating. Soul of a hero. Well, not a hero anymore. Alright, let's just bone out of here so that we don't have to bother. No equipment needs repairs. Well, good. Not hollow. Well, good. Well, I guess it's time to fight for our right to Golem. So, when I first fought the Iron Golem, I liked it. I thought it was a cool fight. Until I realized just how nonsensical the solution to it was. Because at first you think of it and it's like kind of a puzzle boss. You gotta figure out what to do. But the solution that you finally come to is basically to roll directly towards it when it hammers at you, directly into where it appears that its attack should be hitting, because rolling out of the way of the attack automatically gets you hit. So the more I've thought about the Iron Golem, the less I like it.
Is that a programming problem?
It's something to do with the collision, as are many things in this game. So again, this is one I haven't done in a long time. May take us a few tries.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense that you haven't done this in a long time. You know, your first playthrough has been infinite time.
That's true. I've never played before. Alright, so that's not too bad of a trek to get back here, and there's only one enemy in the way. And this is the Iron Golem. You can apparently knock him off the side, but I've never managed it. I've managed to get knocked off the side by him before.
I feel like you shouldn't be able to do damage to this Iron Knight.
Ow.
I feel like your sword won't do anything.
You'd think.
The music in this game is good.
Very. It's used very sparingly, too. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. At least it didn't feel like it should have hit me. Yeah, if you roll to the side when he swings his axe down at you, you actually get hit. It's very weird.
Oh, that's cool. You dodged that thing by going inward.
Mm-hmm.
This game is very broken.
Sure looks that way, doesn't it?
They're so close to falling off the edge. They need to make
I
one
rolled into
misstep.
it, see, that's what you're taught to do basically through the whole game by every attack. But if you do it here, you get hit by it. And dead.
There he is. Victory achieves.
Victory is mine! I got the core of an Iron Golem, I got some humanity. Now let's examine this here ring of light, shall we? What could it be? It must be an onion ring.
Is this an extra boss fight?
No. These guys are chauffeurs.
Are they demon chauffeurs?
Yep.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Yep. On Orlando. Oh yeah, I forgot it's kind of orangey. For some reason I always picture it in daylight. I guess because it's daylight all the time here in Dark Souls 3. Good landing. I like how the pouches at the bottom just kind of clip into the rest of the armor.
Yeah. Ooh, reach in Orlando.
Yeah, apparently I haven't gotten this far on the remaster before, so
That
that's
makes
fun.
sense. First playthrough and all.
Mm-hmm. So here's our introduction to Orlando. You see that guy? He doesn't like us.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
So,
what the Salt Temple in Code Vein looks like. Is this place.
What's the plan for this night here?
Well, first we're gonna walk up to him.
Everyone is so angry at you.
Whoops. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh no, stop it. Stop it. I'm finished fucking it up. It's okay. Alright, completely invincible from the front. It's okay, we'll get to a bonfire soon. Oh, rolled way too soon. Damn it. There we go. That's what I was missing. Roll to the side with the shield.
Oh, there are two more of them, aren't they?
Yep. And you can fuck up and wind up fighting them both at the same time.
They don't care unless you get near them.
Yeah, I don't have to fight them at all. But you know what? You know what? Come on. There we go. Ah, too far to the... I fired too far to the right by firing to the left of his head. Really?
They don't care at all. It's just...
You know you can fire past the shields. Well, apparently I'm mistaken. There we go. Oh, wow. Not even reacting. What if I do this? Well, he's poisoned now. That's good.
Can't believe they never planned for this.
There's a lot of stuff in this game that they never planned for. Alright, here we go.
It's because you were not 2 feet closer shooting arrows.
Yep. Good. Fireball. Oh. Fireball. Oh. Crap. Come on, let's try that again. That's not how that works, buddy. Come on. You know better than that.
Very nice. I think I'm gonna have to get going. I'm very sleepy.
Alright, I'm just gonna head up to the next bonfire before I call it.
Oh, is that close?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, I'll just wait for that then.
Alrighty. We get to meet the next Firekeeper, too. She's pretty cool. That's the elevator. Means that this is the bonfire. As you can see, it's already blazing.
Nice.
Because right here is Orlando's Firekeeper.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Orlando, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Oh no, I don't want to... I don't want to reinforce it with this Firekeeper soul. Oh, shit. No, this is the Firekeeper soul from the depths, right?
You can just take that out.
I'm trying to remember if this is the one that I have to use to... No, because what's-his-face steals the soul of the Firekeeper from the shrine. So yes, I can use this one.
If you require that is...
There we go. And if not, well, I just fucked up that whole thing. And here we are. Cannot kindle further without the sacred rite, which means passing on the Lord Vessel. Let's level up real quick. There we go. 30 strength. That's pretty damn good, I'd say.
I would also say that's good. I think that I would have no way of knowing, but that sounds pretty good.
Strength and endurance are the main parts of this particular build, because I want to have the biggest, heaviest things and not be slowed down by them. Alright, so that's it. Thank you. Well, I'm not gonna alt-tab out, because it might fuck up my controls and then I'll accidentally attack the Firekeeper. So, I'm gonna go over here and quit game beforehand. Wouldn't that be embarrassing?
Yeah, you know. Can you not undo that?
It's a pain in the ass, and then it took a while to figure it out. You can't actually revive people you've killed in this game. Which is unfortunate. Alright, so... Let's see, what all am I typing? Right. I am putting up links for helping the ongoing civil rights movement. I'm not going to say the whole thing, because this was a shorter late-night stream. However, please check those out, see what you can do. Black Lives Matter. Indigenous lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And we do need to keep pushing these things until the people at the very top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. I will be back at Dark Souls tomorrow, if the internet holds up, and you'll get to see one of the worst singular events in the series. One of the worst enemy placements in the series, specifically. So, that'll be fun. Alright.
It was very nice to watch some Dark Souls and hang out.
Yeah, thanks for coming, Freya.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, my name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. Good night, everyone.
Good night.